Okay, another graphing calculator problem. I decided to take a picture of my screen and show you what I'm looking at so you can make sure that your graph looks correct. So the function is, sorry, I should have had this in here already, f of x equals x cubed minus 15x plus 7. And here I have it graphed. So it's asking for what intervals is f of x increasing and decreasing. So we notice that it's increasing all the way until it hits this maximum, and then it's decreasing all the way until it hits this minimum, and then it's increasing from that point on. So what we need to do is we need to use our graphing calculator. We plug it in, and this is what we should get. And then we use our calc button. We hit second. Same thing as the last problem. We hit second, trace. So I'm going to do that right now, second trace, and then I scroll down and we're going to go to maximum. Maximum. Okay, so then you have to pick your bounds. It says left bound, question mark, and you should scroll over until you're to the left of where you think the max is. So it's going to say left bound, and then you hit enter. And then a little line should pop up. You should be somewhere over here to the left of where you think the max is. There's a line there. And then it says right bound, so you scroll over until you're to the right of where the max is. Hit enter. Okay, another line should pop up, and now what's happening is the calculator is going to look for a maximum somewhere in this window, and you know it's right there. Okay, so it says right bound, and we picked it. Enter. And it says guess, and you hit enter, and then it tells you that the maximum occurs at negative 2.2, and then at 29 point, we'll say 36, 29.36. Okay, so there's the max. And then that means that the function is increasing from negative infinity all the way until negative 2.2. So now go through the same process that we just did right here, except instead of hitting maximum, we're going to hit minimum. So second, trace, scroll down to where it says minimum, that's the third one. Okay, left bound, we just scroll down until we're to the left of where we think our minimum is. We hit enter. Scroll until we're to the right of where our minimum is. We hit enter, and then our minimum is at 2.23 and negative 15. So we have a min at 2.2. We'll just leave it at 2.2. And then negative 15.36. So that means it's decreasing from negative 2.2, which we just pulled from up here. It's decreasing from negative 2.2 all the way until 2.2. Again, these are just x values, right? So it was increasing from negative infinity to negative 2.2 because that was the x value of the max. And then it's increasing from that x value, or decreasing from that x value, negative 2.2, all the way until it hits the minimum at 2.2. And then from that point on, it's going to be increasing. So then it's also increasing from 2.2 all the way to infinity. And those are our intervals of increase and decrease, all just using our graphing calculator.